Damn, what happened here? There was definitely some stray cat that wanted my leftovers. Disgusting. What a start into the day. Hey everybody, it's Rico and this is a real day in the life here in Cyprus. Alright, first things first, and that is I'm going to fill up my freezer right now, which is effectively my ice bath that I'm going to use later on, because at 7 a.m. we're going to have a group workout. Every Sunday at 7 a.m. we're going to work out right by the sea with some friends of mine, and it's always so intense, and coming back home and jumping into the ice bath is the perfect way to start the day. Okay, perfect. Need to clean it first. Now I need to close the hole. Perfect. So, while this thing is filling up, I'm going to drink a coffee, stretch a bit and get ready for the workout. Cold brew, my favorite coffee. Good morning, chicken. I love living in a village. It's so amazing. Always funny. And quiet and peaceful. Damn, the water. Okay, that is just about perfect, because I'm also going to sit in there and I need some space. Definitely have to clean here soon. So all of those things are Ruby's things, and as she hasn't come back in a month, I'm going to give all of the food to some stray cats later today. Very sad. Very, very sad. I also definitely need to eat at least something, so I'm eating this banana now. Alright, so now I have to pack my bags, change to my sports outfit, and I will see you by the sea. Now I'm a bit in a hurry. Camera equipment, and let's go. Okay, so we really have to hurry. I'm going to be late now, but I also want to record B-roll footage for the video. So what I'm going to do is just select auto track, so the drone is following me. And now I have to drive as fast as possible to the outdoor gym, because Pambos, which is my personal trainer, will be mad. All right, let's go. And drone, please don't crash. You will just see the cinematic result while I am risking my life here. Seatbelt as well. camera girl also needs the seatbelt. So that's about it. Yes.
Are you coming?
Yes, I'm there in 1 minute.
Okay.
See you. He's mad. I heard it from his voice. Okay. But that means everybody's here already working out and we will just join them. It's gonna be fun. Guys, our morning workouts on Sundays are not just workouts, it's literally community building, good vibes, energy, sea swimming, and just partying basically, because we also listen to music. There he is, show him. That's what I mean. I love this place, right by the sea. Look at that view. And let's start. Good morning! How are you? Just a little bit late. Not always.
Just 12 minutes.
Morning. Oi, don't kill yourself. Zeb, what's up? Ah, Greg, I'm not the latest.
How are you?
Nice, very nice.
I am good.
Everything's prepared.
Ambos, έλα ρε. Καλημέρα, έλα. Είσαι καλά? Είσαι καλά?
That's a workout.
The workout, yes. It's challenging,
Yes.
but not hard.
Okay.
I just put the cone there. 200 meters, 400, 6, 8, and a K. Okay? So you follow the cone, and then you come here, you do the chin-ups. 100 squat, you can do 300 squat, air squat, or with weight.
Okay.
I don't care. Run again. Push-ups. I need 80. I don't care how much you do it. 100 sit-ups. Sit-ups is the ups, remember?
Yes.
600,
I remember sit-ups, yeah.
100 reverse lunges. It's like the walking
Lunches? With G.
Fucking man. So
I love it.
reverse. Okay? We are not walking, we change the leg. Then 400 meter run, then I put your favorite.
Devil press, no.
Yes, your favorite.
I cannot walk for 5 days
You
again.
love it. 4 times 10 pike push-ups.
Oh, it's
Then-
my favorite.
Yes. Then we have wide pull-ups and 100 push press. The push press, you're steady.
Still have it all. Worth 10 grand.
Okay, you don't have to go down. So today your shoulder will fucked up.
Nice. How amazing is it that I can literally just park right in front the sea and work out here in an outdoor workout and have this amazing outdoor gym with that view. And this 125cc motorbike.
No, it's easy, man.
Nice 125cc motorbike, moped.
Yeah, just it's a moped.
Here, no squat, so it's also easy. It's only one move. It's no multiple moves, so just this, okay? So I need to finish all this in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, guys.
30 minutes.
And just let's see if you are focused, Malaga. Yes, are you ready? Rico.
Always. Wait! Let's go! What a nice scenery to have a morning walk.
Ora.
Yeah, alright.
Welcome to paradise. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Morning. That's the energy. Sunday morning church. Four times 8 chin-ups, 100 squats. I forgot to start the workout. I don't even know what kind of workout that is. Definitely not traditional training, but who cares? I just want to count it. How is this exercise called?
Squat with leg.
Epa!
Opa! Lunges.
That's a Greek tradition. "30 minutes in. Woo! The running makes it so much more exhausting. I have the heaviest weights. Whoa. Who is doing that on a Sunday morning at 7 a.m.? Maniacs! Wow, okay, now the sun is also out. Now we're fighting against the sun. Woo! Up to the last run. Whoa, last set, 4 push-ups, 20 last, whatever it's called. And then we're going into the sea. I mean pull-ups, of course. Ooh, my heartbeat is at 170 the whole time. Almost 1,000 calories burnt. I will eat so much today. That's what we deserved. Wait, is that a test, Pambos?
Any films?
He always puts tests inside the fridge, like chocolate or croissant, and whoever eats it from the new people.
Sure. That's the
failed
next
the
test.
test.
He's doing a test on me.
You eat the chocolate all the time.
Yalla malak, yalla.
Bro.
Well deserved, guys. What are you eating? Better. Much better. So now we are doing our ritual, which is the ice bucket challenge, and that is I'm giving a number to everyone, and whoever gets picked. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Please be me. Please be me. Please be me.
Tell me. 6. It's you.
Really?
Yes. You actually.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Come on, second time.
Pambos, you deserved it.
I know, guy.
Nice workout!
Fuck! Yeah! I'm so surprised. Fuck you.
That was perfect. Good workout, guys. Time for a swim. Jonas, Julian, how are you? How was the workout?
Workout-wise, I would say I would consider it one of the best that we had. But it's always nicer when you have a couple more people here.
Yeah.
Spirit-wise, last week was amazing.
Oh, yes.
And workout-wise, this time was nice. It was an overall really well-balanced workout, I would say.
It's the running that makes it so hard because it's like super basic exercise. Like everyone can do push-ups, pull-ups, pike, whatever we are doing. But the running just bumps up the heart rate so hard. So gonna stop the workout. 81 minutes, 1 hour 21, 1,000 calories burnt, active, 1.1 total calories. Means short breaks, almost no breaks. As you saw, we were running, then we did exercise 1 and 2, 4 times, and then 100, whatever there is. I love those workouts because they are like a game to me. It's super fun to do them, and it's much more fun than just bench pressing in the gym. It's called hybrid training.
Yes.
And I've been doing it for like 4 months now, and I just love it. I'll do much more videos about fitness in the upcoming videos, so definitely stay excited for that. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments what I should talk about. Guys, emergency. I just flew into my elbow with the drone. I used the wrong button. Instead of flying up, I just flew inside of myself. I saw like, ah! Time for a swim. Tell me a better way to start into the day. You know what? It's definitely a beautiful scenery, but it's somewhat normal nowadays to me because I live here for 5 years and it's not like I'm a tourist and this is like a vacation for me. No, this is literally everyday life for me. And I'm so grateful that I did the step of leaving Germany and moving to a new country because it was one of the best decisions in my life. Okay, so usually I work in the morning. However, as it's Sunday, we start the day with a very intense, good workout, and then I just go with the flow because I basically just have one big task. I call it my weekly session. I also do some organization. I clean my house. I take care of my body. I try to get a massage when I have time, and I just do things that I don't have time for during the week because otherwise I will never do them. Also, the ice bath is one part of it, even though I try to do it more often because I just feel so much better after an ice bath. It's very good for recovery and also to just be awake in the moment. And that is what I'm going today. I can't wait to get home, do the ice bath and get some work done. But first, time to get some fruits. I love eating fruits, so I need some fresh ones from the village. It's quite busy though. Everyone wants the fruits. Everyone wants the good stuff. Damn, I just realized something. I cannot pay with card here, can I? 100% no. Anyway, let's look for the most modern fruit seller that accepts credit cards. Everyone is paying with cash. Damn. That was a big mistake. It looks so good. I would love to eat this now. Damn, it's huge, actually. Morning.
Morning.
You only accept cash?
And Revolut.
Revolut as well.
Georgia.
You saved my day.
Okay, Meta.
Okay, thank you. I pick some. Yeah. Thank God for Revolut. All right, let's grab some fruits. Thank you.
Ricardo?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany?
Yes. But I live here. Yes. In Paphos. Thank you guys. Bye. Ah, thank you.
Maybe in Morocco.
Yeah.
Very nice studio.
Thank you. See you.
What's up, you Rico?
All right. Yes.
It's my wife's.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, my name's Alex.
Hi, Alex.
My wife follows you.
Oh, really?
Did you get your cap?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Where is she right now?
sorry to bother you here.
No, it's cool. Where is she right now? At home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we've moved here ourselves, you know,
Ah.
so we've just been here 6 months. There you go. Right,
Very
nice
nice.
one. Thanks
Nice to
very
meet you,
much.
Alex.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
That's great.
And
Yeah,
Greg as
so
well.
all the best. And
Thank you so
fingers
much.
crossed for the cap as well.
Thank
Okay.
you so much. People are so nice here. Now I want to get a coffee and then I want to go home. Nothing else, nothing in between. No games anymore. There we go. Arrived. You know what I love about Cyprus? You just park in front of the bakery and go in and get your coffee. When I drive with my motorbike, I literally park here. In Germany, you have to find the perfect parking spot in the garage, whatever. So, what do I get? First, I get a coffee. I would love to get a treat now, like something like a croissant, but I say no because I'm sticking to my diet. No carbs, only eggs, chicken and steak. Hello, Yassas. That kid was so excited. She was like, ah, hello. Where is Ruby? I have the feeling that my cat is more famous than me. Sometimes people come to me and say, Ruby the baby cat? And I'm like, yes, that's the name of my cat. Who am I? I don't know. What's your name again? I'm Rico. Back home. There we go. Home sweet home. All right, let's check the temperature of the ice bath. Oh yes, down there it's very cold. So I'm going to mix it a bit. Nice. It's been cooling for like 6 hours now. Pretty good. But I obviously have a secret weapon to make it even more cold, and that is ice. A lot of ice. What I usually do is just cold. So what I usually do is I fill up water balloons, big ones, and put them in the freezer. So these bad boys right here are gonna make a big difference now. Gonna wait 5 more minutes and then it's ready. It's so much more cold down there by the feet. What I hate about ice baths is as soon as I step into the water, I need to go to the toilet. I need to pee so bad. It's almost like meditation. I love it. I just try to focus on my breathing Slow and steady. So I basically almost skipped breakfast, and I'm not going to eat eggs now, which I would usually do, but I will skip the eggs for now and go right to some heavy chicken or steak. Let's see what I got in the fridge. So let's take a look into the mystery box. I hope I still have something. Nice, I've got minced beef. I will eat that. It's probably like 600 grams. And halloumi cheese. It's literally the tastiest cheese ever, and it's actually cheese from Cyprus. So whenever you see halloumi, you know that it's from Cyprus. No other country is allowed to call it halloumi. Then they call it like goat cheese, fresh cheese, feta cheese, whatever. It feels like needles are pinching me because of the cold water. Ooh, that's a little bit too hot. Damn. Ooh, now I really feel the blood flow. My veins went from this to this. Salt spray. All right, fresh again. I feel like Ralph Lauren today. It's a good day for old money vibes because I have a very nice place that I will go to after I do some work and after I eat. Definitely gonna be very beautiful. You will love it. By the way, if you like these raw videos where I just live my life and take you with me, let me know. And also, if you're new, feel free to subscribe. I'll do many more amazing videos. But first of all, let me wear some pants. So whenever I always try to combine two colors for old money vibes. So let's say I have a white polo. I go with beige, brownish pants. Also, I love the material of this. It's very, very cool. And the pants also fit very well. And usually what I would do is either wear some sandals or white shoes. Apple Watch is not really old money though, but I just love wearing it. But I have a silver bracelet that I will wear with a silver necklace, and then it fits much better. I recorded a video last night, that's why the Jalousien, it's the German word, that's why the rollers are down. So yeah, whenever I record a video, I make the room completely dark and only use artificial lights so that it's really, really professional with the colors and everything. Whenever I do an office video, you see the results. But yeah, let me show you what I mean about my Apple Watch. So this is like my sports wristband for the Apple Watch, and let me change it to this one because this is just much more classy. I usually wear this one during sports, day-to-day life, and whenever I have a meeting or just like when I feel a little bit more fancy, I change it to this one. Actually, you know what? I might just go with my golden Casio. Yeah, I'll just go with this one. So I can also stay with my gold necklace. And golden is much more old money anyway. So yeah, I'll not wear the Apple Watch today. I'm organizing my house now a bit. And what I will do is just put the old Ruby toys into the storage, but I decided to just leave the cat tree. I will never remove it. And whenever Ruby comes back, she just has her cat tree again right away. Other than that, yeah, I'll just wait for her. But if she, no, I don't even want to think about it. She will come back and the cat tree is waiting for her. Me too. All of us are waiting for her. Let's clean the house, make food, and enjoy Sunday. But first, let me show you the outfit. There we go. Super basic. The only brand that is visible is Ralph Lauren, but only because they are allowed. Other than that, I usually don't wear brands. I like basic stuff. Zara, H&M, Bershka, that's it. Much cooler than some big Gucci, whatever brand there is with like 600 euro t-shirts where no one cares anyway. Alright, so currently I always leave my window a tiny little bit open because of my lost cat. She always came inside the house through this window right here. And I have my alarm system, my CCTV camera in place, so I'm not afraid to just leave it open, and I'm at home most of the times anyways, nowadays. Damn, it was not a good idea to already wear this shirt. It's too hot. I'll wear it when I go outside. My arms. My arms are dead. I'm working out every day, as hard as today, minimum. Excuse my mess in the kitchen here, but this is a real day in the life in Cyprus of a young entrepreneur, and no one is perfect, so I don't have a dishwasher, so I have to clean the dishes myself. For whatever reason, dishwashers are so rare in Cyprus. Like, they always have a washing machine in the kitchen, but no dishwasher. In Germany, you can't imagine a kitchen without a dishwasher. But here, 7-8 times out of 10, any apartment that you will rent below 1,500 euros per month will not have a dishwasher, and you have to do the dishes yourself. I try to do it after every meal so that I don't have to do it in bulk like now. But sometimes I'm just too busy and I finish a meal and have to leave the house. Probably like today, because I have an appointment at a very nice location that I never showed in a video, so you will definitely love it so much. This is more exhausting than the workout, literally. I am so hungry. I have to eat something now. And that is minced beef, halloumi, butter, I miss my steak, but I ate the last one yesterday. I'll buy new ones very soon. I'll also add some spinach for the greens and vegetables. And now the magic ingredient, halloumi cheese. I always do like slices because then I can cook them very well and they get brownish, brown color like me. And then they are perfect, so tasty. Spinach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes. Boiling water, so they get ready here, and back to the meat. Oh yes, this is exactly what I need. 5 more minutes for the beef, and then I'll put in the halloumi, so it's ready in about 10 minutes. At the same time, the spinach is ready. I put everything together, put a little bit of ketchup. Oh, by the way, it's 50%. Is it even 0 sugar? Anyway, no one cares. Okay, I think there was a little bit too long. No, it's perfect. Super crispy. All good, all good. We got everything under control. Let's check the spinach. Hot, 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 hot. If you ask yourself what I'm doing right now, I'm just removing the ice cubes in the center of the spinach. All right, that should be it. Yep. So, okay. Spinach is ready. Let's get a clean plate. Halloumi. Okay, the beef is ready faster. I have to get the beef out already, otherwise it will be burnt, which I don't want, because I want good meat. Spinach. Make it dry as well, just on top of here. Aye! Guys, this is how a man cooks. But I've been cooking since I'm 14 years old. When I started going to the gym, I always made my own food because my mom always made unhealthy stuff, and I was cooking myself rice, chicken, eggs, tuna, salad, all of those standard. Why is it popping? It's not popcorn. Okay, everything is turned off. Ketchup, I only need the halloumi. And the meal will be ready. There we go. Food is ready. Quite boring, but it gets the job done. And that is filling my body with proteins. Usually I have more fancy food, as you guys know. I like doing steaks and all that, but today I'm busy, even though it's Sunday, even though it's my relaxed day. However, I already checked the calendar for tomorrow and it's going to be so busy. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calls, of which 2 of them are VIP calls, which basically means it's a 1-hour call helping people relocate to Cyprus, and the 3 smaller calls are 30 minutes calls, discovery calls, finding out whether or not we can assist them with Tax One, which is our company, a relocation service provider, tax advisory, wealth management, all of that. So tomorrow is gonna be busy. That's why I'm doing the video today. And now I'm going to eat the food while watching a YouTube video. I like that. I like watching YouTube during my lunch, just getting inspiration from other YouTubers. I watch a lot of videos about hybrid training at the moment, so basically the same training style that I'm doing. And I'm curious, as I said earlier today, do you want to see more about sports, health and fitness? As it's a very big topic and it's my passion since 13 years now. And also I like watching travel videos, especially Asia. I really want to go to Philippines, Thailand and those countries. So yeah, I'm gonna watch one of the videos now, eat some food, and then we are going to a very special place. Good. All right, time to get some work done. Now I will turn on some focus concentration music that I always use during working sessions. I have about 2 hours now to get some work done. Then Bambos, my trainer, will come to pick up the supports to play with his kids by the beach. And after that, I will head to a 5-star resort, do some more work over there, have a meeting with a client and friend, and then I will do some paddle. I will play paddle. I love it. Like, I played tennis in Bali, but paddle is just much more action and it's so fun. So I played the past few weeks on Sundays a lot paddle, and today I'm doing it again with another client of mine. Both of them recently relocated to Cyprus, relocated to the same 5-star resort. So it's quite nice to meet both of them there whenever I'm there. Hey guys, how are you?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, very nice. We came to pick this up.
Yes, of course. Take it. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Where is it?
You can have it for a long time, by the way.
I thought it's mine.
Maybe it's yours.
Where is it?
In the corner. So you want both or only one?
I want one.
The big one or the small one?
How small is the small?
Small, only one kid can go, or only you?
The big one.
All of you can go
The
there.
big one I will.
Okay, have a lot of fun.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes,
so
welcome.
much.
Yes. So bring this back and you can take the other one. You can keep it.
Okay.
The other one I don't need it,
Thank you
but
so
this one I need it.
Thank you.
Because I'm too big for the other one.
Nah,
You can take both actually, and then you keep the other one and you only bring
Yeah,
this.
we speak. We're not far.
If you want, you can take both.
Thank you. No, I'll take one big.
Okay.
Take care of them both.
Have
Bye,
fun.
Rico. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. See you soon. See you tomorrow in the gym.
Yes.
And now what I'm working on is basically my weekly session, as I told you, which is number 1, go over my notes. Let me show it to you on the screen. All right, so this is my calendar for the last week. As you see, there are a lot of different colors. Green is text 1 calls. As you see, here are the small discovery calls, the 30-minute calls, and this is, for example, a paid VIP call, which costs 200 euros to talk to us for 60 minutes. A lot of them this week. And tomorrow we already have 2 VIP calls and 2 discovery calls and another call in the morning. The blue one is business. The yellow one is recording content. As you see, the whole day today is yellow because I'm recording a vlog. And this color, purple, is private stuff. For example, it's most of the times gym, outdoor workout, running, getting a video, dropping off a remote controller for a friend of mine. And this is basically my calendar. Let me make it a bit bigger. And my weekly session right here. And what I'm doing right now is basically this blog right here, which is my weekly session, and it consists of go over my notes, reflect last week, go over the CRM and MeetGeek, plan the next week, MacBook screen, which basically means tidy up all of the things over here, because I do a lot of screenshots during the week, and every Sunday I go over my notes. So basically this is my notes. And right here, this is now for the video, just some notes of things that I want to do. And then I'm also having a notes thing right here. I will not click on it because it's quite sensitive. But if I would click here, you see even more notes that I just write down randomly during the week. That's actually quite interesting. The reason why I have this weekly session and why I go over all of my notes every Sunday, why I have this organization stuff, is because I work from Monday to Saturday on content, on client calls, on my body and technical things that basically require a lot of attention of mine, and also it takes a long time to record a video, for example. So I cannot just stop what I'm doing because I have a little note such as, let's say, transfer files from my camera to my external storage. This is something that I do on Sundays because it's not that important and not urgent, and this is why I just write it down. I remember that I will do it on a Sunday. Let's get back to the calendar. Other than that, I also have iPhone images, which basically means that I go over my phone and just delete all of the unnecessary screenshots and images that I do, because I record a lot of content and I don't want unnecessary photos to be in my folder. Then we have Mailboxes check, because I have a lot of different mailboxes for my personal brand, for Text One, and a spam email that I just have to check once a week as well. Also, this is another good example of things that I cannot do during the week. Feedback session. This is basically just going over the things I did this week and just reflecting on what I did. It's pretty similar to reflect last week, but reflect last week is basically just macro perspective, and feedback session is much more micro. So I really go into the details. How was the content, the vlog that I recorded? How was this or that meeting? Could I improve myself? Whereas reflect last week is basically just, okay, what did I do? Anyhow, office room cleaning, so it's very important for me to have an organized office room, and this is why I clean my office room and my house in general. And then body treatment, which is basically like massage, ice bath, maybe doing my nails, whatever. So as you probably realize, I'm a very systematic, organized person. And especially now, where I'm so busy, basically running 2 YouTube channels and 2 media companies, it's more important than ever to have the right systems in place. So I spent a lot of time on creating those systems and automations, workflows in the real life, but also in my computer, technical workflows in the CRM, for example, using Zapier, or even things like using AI for my social media in order to reply to everyone in the DMs. I have to be as efficient as possible with my time nowadays, and I cannot just live into my day anymore. So this is why Sundays are so important to me, because I just come back to my sense and know exactly what I will do from tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. until Saturday 10 p.m. I will plan out everything so that on Sunday next week I will have the exact same day as today, where I work out in the morning, then I eat, have my weekly session, and then in the evening do some amazing things by the beach, play paddle, whatever it is. And with that being said, let's start with the weekly session. I need the AC. I'm literally sweating, even though today is not even that sunny. Alright, I just saw one of the notes, which is reply to Alfie until Sunday, so I have to call a billionaire now, which is a very, very crazy connection through Text One, my company. If you Google his name, Alfie Best, you will see his net worth. And he invited me to visit him in London on October 19th to speak about Cyprus and the advantages of Cyprus structures, which is an honor, of course. And I told him that I will get back to him until Sunday, which is what I will do now. It's crazy to have a connection like that just on your phone, and you are literally calling a billionaire. He will ring back. This guy literally shows me that there are different levels in life. Whenever he calls me, I have to drop everything and pick up the phone. And this is not because I'm basically on the knees for him, but it's just because I want to show him how much of a professional person I am. So I don't have any expectations from that relationship other than helping him and building and nurturing the relationship, because I know when I will be there in London in 2 months, it will be an eye-opening experience. Just talking to him, his family and his network will give me so much value, whereas in return, there is nothing that I can really give to him. The only thing I can give to him is always responding on time, respecting his time, and when he calls me, I know that his calendar is much more busy than mine. My calendar is probably a joke to him, so who am I to just not accept his phone call whenever he calls me? There are a few things on my to-do list that I've been skipping for literal a month now. For example, make all accounts of Text One to tools@text.one. So basically, when I started Text One, I signed up at various different platforms and created accounts here and there, social media, applications, whatever it is. And I use different emails, like my private email, my business main email, whatever it is. And now I came to the conclusion that I should have just used one email for all of the softwares and accounts that I'm using. And that would be tools@textod1 or tools@ whatever. So that I do not have a lot of spam in my main email folder, which is literally what I see right now, like weekly updates. Zapier is spamming me, Amazon is spamming me. And then we also have Google Search Console, we have my calendar, Calendly. Wow, big mistake. But it's not so urgent, so I've been skipping it, but maybe I'll do it next week. I'll place it somewhere next week, 2-hour block, and do the things that I don't want to do. Just one more question. I would love to come with my lawyer, actually. That would be amazing. So is it a +1 spot?
Even, listen, for you, it's anything you want. So of course it is, okay? Why don't we bring him on stage with you, and we give him, because it sounds better. I have travelled with my entourage and my legal representation to check what I'm saying. It's even better.
Even better,
now, he may not want to do that, but I'm sure that you can convince him.
So the reason why I'm going out now is because every Sunday when I'm doing my weekly session, I prefer to do it outside somewhere in a nice location, because then I'm much more creative. I just feel more motivated to get new ideas, which is very important on a Sunday for me, because it's more strategy and not really execution and not really actually doing stuff. It's more like a small break to run even faster on the Monday when the week starts. So let's get ready. And I talked about systems before, and one more thing I wanted to mention is that I don't just have this Sunday system. I have systems, and I try to build systems for literally everything. For example, also for my content creation, editing, uploading, social media management, the technical stuff, the actual service providing in my company. All of that can be somewhat systemized with standard operating processes, so that when a new team member joins our company, he knows exactly what he has to do, with pre-recorded Loom videos, for example, where we explain how this or that is being done, so that we do not have to explain it to every new person that joins the company. Another example would be, when do I record what kind of content? Because I do have 2 YouTube channels, and there are certain days where I record videos for this channel, and there are certain days where I record videos for the other channel. Same goes with content formats. I do short videos, I do long videos. All of that is also systemized and split into different either time of the day or into different days, weekdays. I'm still trying out a lot of other things that just help me become more productive. And if you have any ideas for that, just let me know in the comments, and I would appreciate that. And I'm going to talk more about that in future videos, obviously, as well. Now, I'm very excited because I'm heading to the place with my motorbike. I love riding on Sundays, it's so fun. Alright, arrived at the special location.
Yes, Rico.
Morning. Alright, so if you ask yourself what is in that suspicious bag, I can understand. And well, it's a delivery to a very suspicious person that I will visit now. Morning, hello. But first of all, take a look at this. Dzień dobry. I love this place. So I brought my MacBook, of course, because I will continue with my session. Need to plan the next week, place the work that I have to do. Very excited about next week. Yeah, very excited about next week. Also going to Limassol on Wednesday to meet my accountant and one lawyer. Always fun to speak to them. But first, let's order a coffee.
Hello sir, will I have to drink?
Morning, how are you?
I'm very good.
Nice to see you. Yes, one Freddo Espresso Schietto, please.
Of course.
Thank you. Did I say morning or hello? Anyways. I hope I said hello. I'll check it later. Morning, how are you? Alright, so one of the VIP calls for tomorrow just sent me an email that he didn't receive a Calendly invite or calendar invitation, which is not true because it's automated. And the email was definitely sent, but maybe it landed in the junk folder. So I'm just manually sending the invitation to him. There we go, copy and paste. Thank you so much. All right, coffee finished. Now let's go on an adventure through the resort. The good thing is I can just leave all of my stuff there and come back and nothing will happen. So I love the marble in here. It's so luxurious. Look at that. Look at this bar. Chandelier is amazing. Very nice style. Also the outdoor area is amazing. Let me show you the outdoor area. It's very bright now. It's like from a movie standing here. When you stand here, you feel so majestic. By the way, this island over there, guess who visited it? It's a separate video of mine, how I literally visit this island with a subboard. It was a huge adventure. Funny video as well. But now, let's deliver the package. My hair always looks so funny after I drive the motorbike. Alright, now we arrived at the outdoor area. They have multiple restaurants here. Gaming room, ice cream, jewelry shop, clothing shop, outdoor cinema, all kinds of stuff. But we are continuing our way down to the beach. This olive tree is the oldest olive tree in the whole resort. It's like 600 years old. Now I'm walking, looking right into the sea. Beautiful. Hey man, sorry, you work here?
Yes, but I'm with
Client. Ah, okay, hi. You go with him?
Yes.
You go to the quiet zone?
Yes.
Can I join you?
Yes,
I also.
of course.
Thank you. I want to go to quiet zone as well. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Спасибо. What a coincidence, I love it. Alright, somewhere here my friend has to be. It was so perfect, it was literally on the second. The guy was about to leave to the place where I want to go. What's up? I had the concierge service to come.
I saw, man. You got the VIP treatment.
100%. Only the best, bro.
That's sick.
Here's the special delivery.
There we go, brother.
Nice to see
How
you.
you doing, buddy? You
Good, and
okay?
you enjoying your life?
Yeah,
Here
bro.
by the sea, hi.
Hi, how
How are
are you?
you?
Sorry, I'm a little bit wet.
Don't worry.
How are you?
I'm wet as well, wearing a long sleeve shirt, but I'm working inside in the AC. Every Sunday I try to go to a nice location to plan the next week. Today it's Cape St. George. Next week it's gonna be another nice place.
To change the scenery, get
Exactly.
some inspiration.
You know what you're talking about, man.
When you're trapped in the same four walls all day, you know, you got a little bit
Yeah,
crazy.
100%. And
Something's
I'm
good.
recording a vlog.
There you go, bro. There's some good content. You should come actually sit here because it's so nice, so
Yeah.
quiet. So
Sure,
beautiful.
it is.
The only downside I would say is to go swimming, you have to go down the actual rocks. But the beach is there.
You've been in the beach down there?
Yeah, we went swimming.
Is it rocky here or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little bit, but you can stand. That's
Okay.
enough to swim.
cool. Damn, that's actually really beautiful here. Look at how many people there are. I think I've been here once. One time I visited this beach, but I didn't go into the water. Damn, that's beautiful. And over there, they have the Greek flag. White rocks. Even the beach is okay, it's not too rocky. That's lovely. Lovely. All right, let's go back to the lobby, get more work done. How is the, yeah, you guys are, no, you are from Canada.
He is too.
Ah, you're both from Canada.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. How was the move to Cyprus?
It was difficult, but like I am learning new things every day about myself and like the journey, but I'm very happy here.
That's cool. And your story is so amazing as well. You met online and then you moved in together here, right?
Yeah, I decided to move to Cyprus and then I got introduced to him and that's why I was meant to be here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cool. What a story.
I know.
Cyprus changed the lives of so many people.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, that's so true.
I've talked to so many people here that like left their hometowns and they're just so grateful to be here over from like where they came.
True.
Just everybody has a very similar story, like why they came here.
I find that a lot of people come here to visit, and then they just find that they find themselves staying, and they don't know why, because something continues to draw people back to Cyprus. You know, you want to leave, but you end up back here.
Yeah.
So everybody has to come here for a visit and then they will eventually move here. Actually, the same happened to me. I was here for a week and I just knew, all right,
Yeah.
that's my new home.
Oh yeah, exactly. You want to sit in front?
Why not?
Yeah.
Thanks. Those are lifesavers here.
Yeah, the solar shade.
You cannot survive without the solar shades.
Thank you.
Ευχαριστώ. Alright, cool.
Boom.
Bomba.
Bomba.
Thanks, bro.
Always got you, man.
Have a good day.
You too?
And see you playing paddle soon.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Bye bye.
Good luck with your meeting. Have
Thank
a
you
good
very
evening.
much. Bye bye.
Bye.
That was fun. Hello.
Awesome.
Two of you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so the person I'm having dinner with is one of the biggest crypto influencers in the world. He's literally in the top 10 and he recently moved from his home country to Cyprus and our conversation was very interesting. However, he asked me to not show his face as he doesn't want people to know where he lives, which I respect of course. I actually wanted to interview him, but he has a wife and kids and in his old country he had people come up to his house, so his privacy is very important to him now. In essence, we were talking about private stuff, his decision to relocate to Cyprus, business, he gave me amazing tips for my company, and we talked about crypto of course. This was actually fascinating to me because I'm into crypto for many years now and he's friends with all the big guys from the industry. YouTubers, founders, and even the CEOs from the biggest exchanges in the world. But anyway, I don't want to hype you up and then just leave you clueless. I'm just grateful to see what kind of people I'm surrounded with nowadays because of what I do. And I'm very grateful for that, so now let's get back to the video. Living by the sea is the secret to health and happiness. I actually never lived. Living by the sea is the secret to health and happiness. When I first moved to Cyprus, I actually never really went into the water, but nowadays I go into the sea almost every. That's a huge door. Hello.
Oh, hi.
What's up? Nice to see you. I'm doing a vlog today.
Okay.
Nice setup.
The temperature is amazing. Who's that?
My friend Lino aus Panama.
Ah, wow, nice.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Nice. I love that place. What did you do today? Working, of course. I just had a dinner with this guy, the other YouTuber that is into crypto. Yeah. He's crazy inspiring. He's very, very cool. And he just got his second kid.
What is his name?
Type it into Twitter and you will see. It's like a picture. He's so inspiring. He gave me so many good ideas about my own business and about what I can do.
What did you talk about?
Basically everything. Crypto. He's also
like a good idea for your business?
Yes, exactly. Do you use Twitter?
No, haven't.
It's mainly for crypto guys. They only use Twitter. It's crazy. I also just started using it because a lot of crypto guys are interested in saving taxes as well. Mm-hmm. So I could also get a lot of net clients from Twitter.
Yeah, there are big communities on Twitter with crypto.
Yeah, there are like 20-year-olds that make millions and millions and they have no idea how to tax it.
And Telegram groups.
Yeah, Telegram groups. Did you hear that the Telegram founder got arrested?
No.
Pavel Durov, you know him?
Yeah.
He's in jail now.
For what?
For having Telegram. Because they want to censor the last free platforms and I'm sure Elon Musk will have some problems in the future too. Because he bought Twitter and made it free and
was arrested in France on Saturday. Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, I also wanted to feed cats today. Hello. I'm friendly. I have one like you as well. Or I had one. Can you help me find Ruby? Please? Please help me find my cat. I will give you a reward. Endless tuna. No? Okay. Then you can eat. What's his name?
So shy.
She?
Briscoe.
Risco? Why the name?
He's Brizzy the man.
Get it!
He's really shy, but he likes the food.
Do you have more kids around here?
Just this one.
Cute. He's like, why is everyone looking at me? I also wanted to feed cats today with Ruby's last food, but I forgot it. I was too busy doing it next week. Who's playing here?
Friends and us.
Nice. Looks fun.
The neighbors, I don't know if the neighbors like it too much.
It's loud?
Like in the middle of the night.
Oh, really?
We're going to start. But it's good fun.
You're a night person, right?
Yeah.
For you, your day is just getting started now and I'm already tired.
Like 11 a.m.
It's getting started?
Yeah, I have no alarm.
No alarm.
No alarm. And let's go.
For me, after paddle, I will be so sleepy, I will just fall into bed. And then tomorrow morning, I will enjoy my life. All right, Risco. Bye-bye. If you don't want to help me find my cat, then I'm going to leave you now. Because my partner for paddle is waiting. So I'm ready to play paddle. You awakened my new passion, my new hobby. It's so fun. I always knew it, but I never really tried it out. And when you messaged me, hey, you want to try it out? I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And now I love it so much. I text you like every other day. Hey, let's play again. Oh, you bought a TV?
No, it was already in here.
You wanted to buy a bigger one, right?
Yeah, I'm going to buy a really big one. But we bought
We bought a Switch.
a Switch.
Oh, nice.
Can play like
We can play Smash Bros, Wii Sports,
It's new.
Animal Crossing
What is this?
display, but we have two.
Oh, okay.
yeah, we didn't have like this connection here
Yeah.
because she forgot it at home
Okay.
and nobody sold us this, so we had to buy another
When did you buy it?
week ago.
Nice. Is it very much fun?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, it's fun for like
You play it every day?
3 days.
Yeah, I'm the same. I always loved playing when I was small, but nowadays when I play GTA, I get bored after some hours.
And it's
But-
boring really fast.
Well, it's not boring when you're in a group, but it's boring when you're just two. You
Ah.
know? But when
So it's more fun with more people.
Yeah.
Okay. But paddle is better
Yeah.
because you move your body as well. Okay, I'm barefoot again, but I have sports clothing. Last time we came with like fully dressed up.
Paddle date.
Yeah, that was so fun. They even have an elevator at home. Is the elevator working now?
Yeah.
Nice. It didn't work before, right?
We have no, it didn't work before.
How often do you use it?
Never. But we can drive upstairs. We got a new room. Let me check.
You got a new room? How?
Yeah, but it's ready.
How you got a new room? You built it?
Yeah.
Process.
Yoga room. Nice. Why is the elevator up here? You press the one.
Yeah.
At least you have the washing machine not in the kitchen. Mine is in the kitchen. It looks so weird. Are you ready?
Ready to rumble.
Let's go. Es werde Licht. Now we are ready. Cameras placed. Now we're going to win the game. Alright, so while we are playing paddle, I wanted to thank all of you for watching this video until the end. Those videos are a lot of work, but I absolutely love doing them for you from the bottom of my heart. And if you subscribe to the channel, I'll see you in the next one.